Good morning. So next I go for recording the A plus, B plus, B minus and A minus. So two double arcing cylinder extension retraction using PLC simulator. So click the plus button. So go for clicking the blank. So type your register number. Here I go for typing my name. So arul.plc. So this editor page only you are going to take a screenshot of that after drawing the entire circuit and submit it as assignment through the Google Classroom. I go for drawing the two double cylinder extension retraction. First I go for normally open coil, normally go for, then simple go for branching, simple go for branch. So next I go for normally closed, then I go for drawing the straight line. Finally I go for the output coil. Next I go for normally open, then straight line. At the end I go for drawing the or mentioning the timer, T on timer. So next I go for normally open, another normally open, normally closed. Click here, go for simple branching, draw the straight line. At the end I have output. Next I go for normally open, draw the straight line. At the end I have the timer. Okay. Next I go for normally open and normally closed coil. Bottom I have normally open. So go for the previous line, simple branching. So here I go for the straight line. At the end I have output. So here I go for 4 outputs. Okay, so in that I go for 4 timer. It's normally open, draw the straight line. Then finally I go for the timer on. Okay, next I go for normally open, then normally closed coil, then bottom I have normally open, branching that. Okay, so go for straight line. Finally that will be the output. Okay, so here I have the output 1, output 2, output 3, output 4. So 4 outputs are done. Next I go for the timer, 4th timer for continuous reciprocation. Draw the straight line. At the end I have the T on timer. Okay, so next I go for the naming the all the switches or in the case of all the coils. Okay, so first will be the go for address input I1. Okay, this will be the output 1. So I go for latching the output 1. Okay, so this will be the another rung input, go for output 1. So this will timer, go for address T1. So go for value, give the 5 second, click OK. Next T1 for the next rung I go for same name T1. So in the previous rung I want to break the circuit, I go for the normally closed loop as a T1. Okay, here this will produce an output that is called as a output 2. So go for latching address output 2. Okay, go for another rung as a same input name output 2. So this timer we called as a 2 and assign that value, go for 5 second, click OK. Okay, so another again go for address timer T2. Then previous rung I want to break the circuit, go for address timer T2. Okay, this will produce an output, go for address output 3. Okay, go for address output 3. So latch output 3, address output 3. Okay, so the output 3 again give one timer. So go for address timer 3, assign the value as 5 second, click OK. Okay, so here I go for break the previous circuit, go for timer 3. Okay, next I call the same timer as here input for another rung timer 3. This will produce an output that is called O4. So O4 can be latching once again. Next I go for the O4 is another input for another rank. Go for address, output O4. So this will produce one timing value, so it will be timer 4. So I go for assigning the value of 5 second. Click OK. So I want to break the previous circuit. I go for address timer 5. Okay, so there was a continuous reciprocation in rung 1. You have to again give the same latching address as a timer 4. Okay, sorry, here I need change addresses timer 4. Okay, so these are the naming of the two double actings in the sequential operation, a plus b minus a minus. Next I go for the simulation. Okay, click the play button. Okay, so all the normally closed coil will get energizing at source energizing. Next I go for the playing that simulation. Just I press the I1 and go for de-energizing, energizing, de-energizing. Next keep on will get the continuous reciprocation, O1, O2, after 5 seconds O3, then after 5 seconds O4 will get the output, then after 5 seconds I able to get the O1. Okay, that means A plus, B plus, B minus, A minus. So again A plus. So continuous reciprocation. Okay,